Hello, everyone. Welcome to my webinar. Let us wait around 30 seconds more to let other people come in. Okay. Let's start for today's webinar. Today's webinar's topic is offering guest Wi-Fi while handling the sensitive data. Before I start, I wanna introducing Ying, that is our CEO, Community CPA CEO. Ying is a national tax preparer advisory panel member. That means if you have any suggestion to IRS, you can send email to Ying. Ying have the community meeting with those IRS people, and then they can suggest to the IRS. So, and also Ying, you can see that book, that Ying's book, the first book, that is Appointment with Ying at 8 a.m. That is for starting up a business. And also this year, Ying will publish the second book, the Appointment with Ying at 10 a.m. That is how to develop your business. So I hope that can help you. Okay. And these slides is very important. I want you to read it carefully. And I will post here for a while and make sure everybody can read and understand, okay? Basically, this is, we say, we are not responsible for any damages the attendees may suffer as a result of follow any of advice or information provided. Also, we are doing our best to stay informed. The current situation is very dynamic, and the information could change at any time without any notice. Our information and advice are not legal in nature and should not be construed as such. Okay, please consult your legal counsel if you should need any legal advice. This is very important slides. Please read carefully. Okay, let's start for our topic. And for the security, for the secure browsing while you're using the Wi-Fi, in, that is what I checked our clients, small business, small business, they doing business with a credit card. Okay, they charge credit card for the client and then collect clients' credit card information always. And in order to do that, you have to be PCI compliant. The PCI compliance is a short name. It's the short name of a PCI DSS compliance. The PCI DSS compliance standard for Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard. That is, you comply with that standard. That is a prerequisite if you want to charge card, whatever the card type is, Visa, Master, the American Express, whatever that is, you can charge that card. That means you have to compile or follow the PCI DSS compliance. I think most of store owner already know that, because when they sign a contract with a credit card company, the gateway company, they will ask you to answer a big sheets and then to have a test your environment. I will give a little introduction for the PCI compliance. PCI compliance have 4 levels. That's they use how many transactions to divide these 4 levels. The first level, if you have a process 6 million card transactions annually, that is not the value, it's card transactions. 6 million card transactions include MasterCard, Visa card, American Express, all kind of the card, discount card, all kind of card. If you have transaction, even that is a 1 cent you transact, that is that is a 1 transaction. So if you're over 6 million, you are level 1. Level 2 is 1 to 6 million, and level 3 is 20,000 to 1 million, and then level 4 is 20,000 transaction or less. biannual, that is annually, okay? Usually, like a small or medium company or store, they will fall in the level 2, level 3, or level 4. Level 1 is very huge, like Walmart, like Costco, or the Price Club, or Price Chopper, or what kind of a big chain. They are the level 1. But our small business or medium business usually is a level 2 or level 4. Why we divide these levels? Because they need to have you do something if you are filling the level. If you're level 1, you have a yearly on-site review by an internal auditor and require network scan by approved scanning vendor. A full list of approved scanning vendor you can check online. That is, you have to pick one company and then let them scan you, and then it's a monthly base. And certainly you have to hire the on-site auditor in your store to physical investigate or physical test your network if you're the level 1. Certainly all the auditor's cost, all the scan cost is caused by you. So level 1 is the biggest one. Level 2 to level 4 is much easier. Okay, they asking you to complete an answer sheet, a questionnaire annually. Every year you need to answer that. And also they need to scan your network quarterly. The scanning the network is to the level 2, level 4, usually, luckily, is free. So for the small media company, we are lucky we are filled into the 2, 3, 4, and because we can save a lot of money on that. But you have to do it. If you don't do that, they will mark the bank or the payment gateway will mark you is not PCI compliant. Certainly, they still give you the business, but your card charge will more expensive than your PCI compliance. When they negotiate the price, you bargain with gateway or the credit card company, you say, oh, 2%, 2.5%, 2.4%. Actually, if you're not PCI compliant, they automatically bump you to over 5%. And also they have a fixed fee applied on you based on your contract. So make sure you have to make sure you are the PCI compliant. Otherwise, your credit card charge is very high. Okay, now I will talk. I assume you are the PCI compliance at the beginning, okay? And now, today I will focus on how the Wi-Fi involved, when the Wi-Fi involved, how that impacts the PCI compliance. Okay, we like Wi-Fi. When the client come in, they will, hey, do you have a Wi-Fi? You like to offer, oh, we have a client Wi-Fi or a guest Wi-Fi, here's the password. Or you go to the people eating inside, they want, oh, do you have a password? And you usually want to provide them. And also based on statistics, 81% of household in US using the Wi-Fi. So that means people get use of Wi-Fi. If you don't provide a Wi-Fi in your store, maybe the people will not like it. But okay, provide Wi-Fi to the client can attract clients, but you don't know what's doing on client's computer, right? Are they going to hack into your network to stealing your data? You don't know how to prevent it. That's a problem, right? And also, especially for the restaurant, the people like to use a mobile device to walk to the table and then give to the client, let them to swipe the card, process the card. That device usually is Wi-Fi. And that is very convenient for the waiter, and also client is very convenient. You can just standing there and then they swipe the card and then password or the sign the receipt, everything done. But when you transaction the data from that device to your server or to the gateway, is that safe? Is that have anybody any third air is listening your signal and then interrupt and get your credit card data, expire date, and your transactions? You don't know. That is risk. That is the biggest risk from two sides. One is what the clients do. Client is get attracted, but how can I provide myself? I got a convenience, but how can I provide myself? Okay, basically, we have two ways. As long as you catch these two keywords, and then you did the good job on these two keywords, you are safe. The first is network. The second is access. We want, this is a result, okay, the conclusion. We want segment or separate network for your payment, the payment device or payment network. And also we want to restrict or control access to your payment network. I will explain why I give that two words to you, okay? On the left one, that is your, basically, if you don't have a wireless network, you're probably like this. You connect your internet to your router, and then your router have a line to plug into your terminal, plug into your POS, or plug into your server, and then you process your card on that computer or on that POS. That is safe because before you do that, the credit card company or the gateway company already set that is a PCI compliance. That's no problem, and it's safe. Safe, okay? I assume that is safe, okay? Second one is one day you say, oh, I want remote device to charge clients. I can walk to the client and then charge on the thing, on the table. That is the second one. You change your router to a wireless router. That is very popular now. You can go to the Best Buy, Walmart to buy a wireless router, very cheap. You can just plug in, it works. Then you achieve, okay, the tablet, it works. It's still okay because you will not offer to the client, to the third party, everything in your store in a one network. That's no problem. Still, okay, I would say, suppose no problem. And as long as your wireless transaction is safe, that is important, okay? As long as it's safe, I will say, it's still okay. Now, problem happens. Client coming in, I said, hey, do you have a Wi-Fi? I said, oh, I need to give a client a Wi-Fi. What do? You watch your, you're looking at your menu, router menu, and say, oh, they have a guest network. So I can set up guest network. So you pick up a guest network and then set the other password, give to the client. And then client come in and say, oh, do you have a password? Do you have a Wi-Fi? I say, oh, yeah, it's my store name. It's a password. Just find out. Then client have it and then happy. But now you have a risk. Why? Because client network and your store network running in the same network on your same router, that make you have a risk that a client can use their device to easily to get into your computer, your device. If you doing that, if I connect with a laptop, I can easily browse how many devices on this network, and then what the device name, what device IP, and then I can attack it. That is an easy way. So that is not safe. When you're using this map, this map is match your structure, that means you are not PCI compliant. Okay, that means you are not PCI compliant. How can you offer the guest Wi-Fi and also can PCI compliant or can be safe? Here, they have a two-way. One is your internet company can provide you 2 connections. I say two connections, not means in your bill you need to pay double. No, you ask your internet provider, can I have a 2 IP address? And then make sure your router can handle multiple IP. And then you can give a 1 IP to the client, the other IP for your car process environment. That will 100% PCI compliance. Why? Because the network separate or segment already. And also you have password to access the Wi-Fi. So that is restrict or controlled access. So you have these 2, you're compliant, you're good. The other one on the right side, if you cannot get 2 IPs, okay, you need to pick special router. Actually, most router now have that function. That is, you can separate network. You can separate, before it's 1 network, now you separate them to the 2. 1 network is for clients, 1 network is for yourself, for the card process. And these 2 network is not connected, cannot exchange any data that can set up in the router. After you set up that, you're okay, because you have access for your own network with password. And then you have access to guest network with a password control. And then you have a separate network, that is network. So access, network, network, access. That is 2 keywords you need to know. After you separate them, the PCI, you're back to compliance. Your PCI logo will change to green, okay? Okay, that is all the things I want to talk about. How can you make sure your Wi-Fi, with Wi-Fi, you are still PCI compliant today, okay? Before I go, I want to tell you a trick or advice. Whatever you are in the public network, do not use that network to connect your bank or credit card company or any sensitive password, username, password required website, because people beside you with a laptop, they have Wi-Fi, they can easily spoof a fake CCID, let you to connect to their computer, and then that computer can forward to the real network, the real access points or real internet. And whatever you send the username, password, they can catch it. So if you want to access, you have to access your sensitive information in public, use wireless data, okay? That is just tips, okay? I hope you always have a safe serving, okay? If you have any question, you can email Catherine. Catherine is our marketing department manager, so you can email her, or call 515-288-3188. We are open Monday to Saturday, 6 days a week, from 8:30 to 5:30 p.m. And also, please visit us at www.communitycpa.com frequently, and because we update all our webinars almost every day, so you can find your topic, your interest topic, and also you can go to our YouTube channel to search the history, the previous topic, but make sure you find out the most updated one. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much for coming, and hope you have a nice day. Okay, bye-bye.